sorry, I got some rest. So now I should be a little more energetic in my speech patterns. Alright, now last we checked, we could not get our Night Slayer through this area for the life of him. So we're trying to change that. Try and narrow down our fireballs before we get too much action. Actually, I want him. Yeah. Haha. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why the crap would you do that? And the answer is because it's necessary. I have these guys, and I want to throw them. So I'm not going to throw them otherwise. And there's just these guys get on my nerves. There we go. Alright, let's go. We got to... Oh yes, get sucked down here. I gotta keep him alive through all these froggies. Oh, just... Good. back to the shrine, cause la-di frickin' da pain.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take notes. Farewell, Ashen One.
Ashen One.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
Stability. Oh, that's a Titanite skill. Alright, we're not gonna upgrade any further.
Pretty be careful. Sweet. Kill.
Where did he just go? Where the haze target? There he is. Okay, we're better. Sup, Matthew? Glad you could join us. We got a jolly party for some jolly cooperation. No. Hey, everybody. There's a soul sitting up there, and I never actually. Did he just walk through everyone? No. Jeez, crap. He's gonna die, isn't he? Walk through it a little more? We're gonna let you. Alright. Everyone lived. The Lord have mercy. Okay. Alright, let's go. Wait, where did I take the wrong turn? Shouldn't... Yeah, I wanted to fight the night below. I ran into him earlier and then I totally forgot how to get back down there. Oh. They just... Oh. Okay. I got his version of himself to do it for me. That's why I brought himself to beat him. Oh crap. Tarkus should be able to do it, as soon as Tarkus gets laying into him. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. Is there anything down here in this room? Besides what's in the lava? Does lava still eat your health like every other game? Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it then. There's a ring or something, right? Yeah, let's not do that right now. Do you want to go beat the boss? Or do you want to dance around here for a bit? Alright, let's go climb up the ladder and go beat the boss. Oh yeah, Black Knight. No, aw, I missed it. Go off the edge. There we go. Alright. True, but I don't see a drop down there, so I don't think he dropped anything to layer, just ran off to. Yeah, he's so far the craziest NPC I've summoned. Yep, and you know it's long when not even speeding goes that fast. It was It was right here, I already grabbed it. Yeah, I had to turn off that bow. I was tired of the bow. Oh yeah, I got to a point where I had just enough health that I could take the first bolt and be stunned for the second, so I could take the third and then hopefully get to cover. It was a terrible strategy. Yeah, it worked, but it was still a grind. Ah, I hate pinwheels. Nice. Alright, there's 2 more. He still hasn't caught up to us. Man, he's gonna go beat the whole castle on us. Oh, so. Oh, you're all good. That worked out better than hoped either way. Yeah, we're not jumping down for crabs. I hate the crabs. Sweet, because I know bows are pretty much useless versus them. I'm working on my dex build, but I'm not quite. Usually I have to pump up my vitality a little bit first. Watch your back. Yeah, these guys, they put them on so much speed. It's just, they didn't need that much speed. Oh, you're good as long as I should be able to stay alive. Yeah, he's all on you. Oh, crap. Sweet. There we go. I got him. Yeah. Where the heck is Night Slayer? Jeez, he's totally on his own little adventure. Probably. Alright. Give me a second here real quick. Alright. His health isn't going down, so he must have found a pretty safe corner to sit in. Oh yeah, there's an item here. I hate that they have so many water, swampy, open areas in this game. There's... Yep. Ah, I was hoping there was, but if there's not, that makes it even worse. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, they had the rusted iron ring in the first one, which was funny. One YouTuber said it was the most important item in the game, and the comments blew up. It's like, I didn't even know that item was in the game and I beat it. Why is it the most important? I got to a point where I just skipped the depths in Blighttown by taking the shortcut on the other. It was just like, no. Yeah, it's like, no, I'm not dealing with this. There's... Alright, it's fine. I've got Homeward Bones on the ready, so I'll just summon you again. And this time we'll have Night Slayer if you die. Oh, I don't got my Claymore equipped. That could be a problem. Alright, I got my Claymore. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh. You can't really walk through his legs. That's one thing that annoys me. Because normally you could run through a leg. It's like, no, his hitbox is just right. Oh, he gotcha. Alright. I'll get out of here and I'll summon you back. Alright. See you on the other side. Yep, and we got our buddy back who went on his own little side adventure. Hopefully he let's see where he disappears to when we enter the boss room. He'll still probably go attack a crab or something insane. I don't know what they did with them. You'd think he'd get tired of carrying that thing on his shoulder and just want the job done. But no, he goes off and he goes off and he does overtime. I mean, they did have a reputation to build up after the insanity that was the overpowered Tarkus in the first game. He was the best NPC. I wish they put him for the Four Kings battle instead of stupid Witch Beatrice. It was so useless. She was amazing versus the Moonlight Butterfly, but after that, she's pretty much useless. No, Night Slayer, how could you? Why is it inverted? Buddy, we've come to that point. I'm just pulling out my bow because I hate you. Yeah, it's pretty safe considering he's a mostly melee damage person. Oh, you're fine. Let's see. Yeah, he's still got some health left on him. Definitely. Now, Knight, don't go dying on us. Jeez, man. Yay, breaking in a mic. You sound just about right. During the boss battle, the music sometimes gets a little overpowering, but I've had that problem even with my mic on max volume, that boss music gets a tad overpowering. Oh, but the music's beautiful. I love all the Souls tracks. Like, it's some of the best composed music. Oh, yeah. Alright. Come on, Knight, you can do it. I believe in you. Alright, dark doesn't change much. Aw, really? How could you? Oh crap. Triple kill. Breaks out that power one-shot at the end. What the heck was that about? Little hidden trump card in there. Actually gonna make me use one of my freaking embers. Ah, it's fine. I've been streaming most of my stuff, and I ran into a guy and he's like, I got 300 embers, so here you go. It's like, holy crap. Yeah. Alright, I gotta get my souls back. I had a whole 6, I think. Oh dang, I had 15,000. He's gonna try and kill me. No, I put down my summon sign for this one guy, and he summoned me to a level 9 world. It's like, jeez. Yeah, it's like, dang, you got to New Game 9. The souls were massive. Like, you kill an enemy and you were loaded. But they would one-shot you. It was a game of chess. That's why it's getting a board game. That's gonna be awesome. Like, I can't wait to have a Dark Souls board game. If they do it right, of course. Oh no, it's the auto track. Let's let Night Slayer take the ball. See, now I'm scared of him. I don't know if he's gonna dish out that stupid trump card. He killed both of you, dagnabbit. You're all good. welcome back. Sorry that took a bit. I went and bought 20 homeward bones because I was down to 1. Ah. Alright. Yeah, he seems like all these bosses seem pretty amped up. I like it. It's a real challenge, but it means, like, they're hard to solo. Yeah. Look at Night Slayer, man, not taking a hit. Oh, never mind, he got hit. Yeah, this thing's wrecked. Even in this armor, which is apparently supposed to be fire resistant, I think the game lies. By like 1 point. Oh jeez. Okay. He's trying to wipe the deck with me there. You are gonna... No! Dang it! Wait, he's dead. He's dead! I'm dead, but he's dead. Not much. That was awesome. He died as I died.
Welcome home, speak
I thought this
very
was someone
well, then touch
else.
the take not.
And you've won the lottery!
Farewell, Ashen One.
Sure, let me get back down there. I have to rekindle after he graciously ended my life with the trump card. Yeah, he doesn't. It looks almost like he's gonna summon the fireballs, and then it's like, oh, you're dead. Luckily, the knight hit him with his stupid, massive, ultra great sword. It's like beautiful. That only does 200 damage. It's like in the first Dark Souls when everyone would run to your world of friggin' dragon weapons because who puts 50 strength stat into their using a dragon weapon, but they'd wreck you like you're trash. Abandoned. Yeah, I was trying last night. I could not get help with the Abyss Watchers to save my life. Yep. I think he was there, but he just got destroyed. Yeah, he was trash. Like every single time he would get cornered with like 3 of them on them. It's like, dude, you just goodbye. I'll tell your family about your great sacrifice and all, but sorry. Just got destroyed. Alright, can I still summon you after beating the boss, or do I have to go down further? Yeah. He's here! He's here! Maybe we should just throw ours down together and see if we get in someone's world. Yeah. They could if we threw down ours close enough, I would assume. Souls at the cost of nothing! That was our 4th time going at it, so you died 3 times. You're perfectly fine. It's Dark Souls. The unexpected happens. It's just like, oh, we got this in the bag. No, you don't. You don't. Except for the first time when the stupid knight tried tanking everything. It's like he learned his lesson and immediately applied to fix it. I am not, so it's probably some random person. Not at the moment, but you can't summon multiple people at the same time. You gotta wait till one shows up in your world to summon the next. Which, because the first one, it caused too much lag when you press 6 summon signs at the same time. So they knocked it down. After waiting like 6 minutes for that message. And no one, there was, like, after New Game Plus 2, I could not find a single person that would help with the 4 kings. Ridiculous. It's like, you cannot solo these guys after New Game Plus 3. They're freaking, like, I can solo Artorias on New Game 4, but I cannot freaking do the stupid 4 kings. That is a brutal boss fight. Oh yeah. Because Witch Beatrice is good for about 6 seconds, as she just gets obliterated. Because, of course, because the NPCs don't need to scale with the new game, just the boss. Makes perfect sense. Because yeah, Witch Beatrice did not scale. She was like the opposite of scale. Like, I swear she got worse somehow. She was just... she's a witch. She should have... If you gave me even half of your spells and half of your intellect, I could do more damage to this guy. It's like, can we summon Logan? Beatrice is just on an off day. This is the 4 kings. Why is Beatrice even here? I want Tarkus. Can we go find Tarkus? Can you imagine that battle if you had Tarkus? It would just be infinitely more fair. Just, I mean, most things are pretty balanced in the game. Just the 4 kings battle, the higher it scales, is just not. They have so much health. It's like 3,000 health per guy. And the spawn rate is like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, then 15 seconds. And you cannot get close to them at all. It's like, oh yeah, there's 4 of them. You're grabbed by 1 and then hit by magic to death. It's like, my level 200 character is just... goodbye. Back when it was hard to level up. It took, like, it was, to get between 170 and 200, it was 23 million souls. Which... I did 45 hours of PvP. I used to, and then I did that because it was... I calculated it 23 hours at the new game I was at. It would have taken 80 hours to get the souls through enemy grinding. Yep. And so I would go to the forest, and 1 out of 3 matches would be a hacker. And you have to get creative as crap with a hacker. It was me, I was a forest spirit, and then I joined, and a dark spirit joined with me, and we dragged the guy out to a little ledge because he was running with dual smog hammers, of course. Naked with dual smog hammers. So we drag him out to this cliff, and then we both use We both used push to push him to kill his infinity health, and he dropped like 5 million souls for both of us. Because he just sat there and people would try and hit him and he basically one-shot them with freaking smog hammers. And they took like 78 strength or whatever to wield. I mean, most people stop at the dragon weapons because even that's insane, but getting up to his weapon, it's like, it's not worth it, and it weighs like 36 pounds. I mean, unless you're rocking like a level 300, and no one will invade a level 300. Like, I learned that once you hit like, I had to save up all my souls because I knew that if I was leveling up each time I got the level, I wouldn't be able to PvP for that long because it's based on level. So I would have actually leveled out of PvP for the most part because most people didn't farm to 200. Yeah, so it was rough. You knocked yourself out of a bracket! Yeah. The bracket system, it can always be a pain, because it's like, oh, also it's worse for those people, like, they want the boss to be easier, so they'll, like, try and grind before they get there, and they grind out all their summons. It's like, karma. It's like, if it's Solaire or Tarkus, you're good in the first one, but if it's not, then have fun. Although the Butcher Lady was a 50-50 on what she would do. Half the time she'd get glitched into lava, though. Yeah. I would go down to Blighttown for like... I'd be in Blighttown for like 5 minutes. I would camp at that bonfire till she was summoned, and then I would kill her. Yeah. Wow, this guy's rocking the exact same armor I am. And the blades that I'm currently not using. Oh. Yeah, I'm wearing Fallen Knight and the Thief starting hood because it looks beautiful. It's like if I'm playing Dark Souls, I'm gonna have to look good, people. And I don't see Artorias' armor laying around anywhere, so I did an Artorias only playthrough back in the first one. It was Artorias, I loved his weapons. Like, the moves on how each of the 3 swords had so much different, yet so much the same. It was just... They sucked in PvP though. They were miserable weapons in PvP. It's like, oh, the moveset's amazing! Yeah, it's so dodgeable. It's just sad. Oh, Artorias was, in my opinion, my favorite boss fight out of all of Dark Souls. Cause like, it was, in all honesty, the most fair, yet the most unfair. Cause one mistake and you're screwed, but it also, he's balanced beautifully. No, there's, the only thing you can do with the wolf is if you save him as a child in the DLC before you fight him, then the opening cutscene for him is he recognizes you, and then he's like all depressed he has to fight you. Which made it 100 times harder to kill him. It's like, why did you do this? I hate having to fight that battle anyways. And you added sentimental value into this crap. It's like, this is Dark Souls, I'm not supposed to get attached. It's like, this is... And I love how a game with like barely any story, like the first one, still has... It's so loose, yet you get attached to everyone so much. It's like, it's truly a masterpiece in storytelling, because it tells a story, but yet it doesn't tell a story. Oh yeah, and then oh, I love the first one. The second one, magic was just so broken. I loved it, and of course I exploited the broken magic, but magic was broken. I did a run where I had like some magic and then mostly sword, and then I did an all sword run, and then I beat 3 playthroughs within 10 hours with a stupid magic only run. It's like, cause you could just get that. Do you know one spell that was like 3 soul spears at the same time that just did like 2,300 damage? It's like, you could just, that dragon was not a hard boss fight, so you just reload the area till you had 9 of them, and then you threw all your stuff into magic and atonement spells, so you'd have like 20 slots and just brutally murder everything with that. And because you could replenish magic endlessly, it was the most OP thing ever. I don't think that anything has been as broken as that. I did give Bloodborne a try. I got about halfway through it, and I think I broke my character build somehow, but I liked it. I just didn't have the time to just really invest into it. And when I kind of started to, Dark Souls 3 had just come out, so everyone switched over to Dark Souls 3. And oh yeah, the thing is that like some of those boss fights are just, they're brutal without a summon when you have just the boss. So not having any summonings was just brutal. Yeah, I did. Please log out from the game now. Well, looks like, yeah, definitely, I will give that a try. Yeah, but just, the bosses are kind of brutal. Yeah, and I love that playstyle because of the way it is. Instead of it being like a really far roll like we have in this game, it was just kind of like that side hop. It was a beautifully fun game. that side hop. It it feels like you're more interlocked in combat than the way that this is, because like you dodge and you roll like 8 feet too far in Dark Souls. It's like, I wanted a backstab, but you know, hey, I'll come back next week. Oh yeah, I'll get you at some point. In Bloodborne, like, Bloodborne you can just swoop around the back and it's actually realistic. Unlike Dark Souls PvP where yeah, in Dark Souls PvP, if you're getting backstabbed, either there's some serious lag or you found a way to really screw up. Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. I've seen the few. Actually, it was funny. The first time I I did a vote on my channel whether I should hit a mad summon or not, and I summoned him, and within 5 minutes, I had 4 mad summon people in my world and 2 blue sentinels. I was like, I don't know what's happening anymore. I just hit one sign and the world's ending. One immediately took vengeance versus all of the others, and then they were trying to fight him and they were trying to kill me while the blue sentinel was trying to kill them. It was just a mess. I ended up just kind of sitting back and watching, because I didn't. It was, the guy on my channel was just laughing. He's like, I can't, I'm just looking at 6 guys and none of them know what's happening. Because they would... Alright, well enjoy your meal. I'll catch up with you later. Oh yeah. Alright, for sure. You too. Bye. Alright. That was fun. Alright, we are back home.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take note.
I shall touch the darkness within you.
Let these souls withdrawn from their essence manifest.
See, I should probably build on. See, I should probably get some vigor. Not having vigor is probably hurting me. So lack of health.
Ah,
It's all a demon.
Ashen one.
Alright, there he is. Left for some time.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
Alright, I'm
Pretty
taking this.
beaker.
Shards are.
Oh, hello. Go on.
Alright, there's the bandit knife. Zwandler. That curve sword. That looks pretty cool. The stock, long time no see. War pick, spear, cave, short bow. What we got here? Night helm, night armor. Reference back to Demon Souls. There's the thief mask, of course. Assassin's close to cast and armor. Nice heavy bolts. Large arrows, because hitting people with anything less than a train
Goodbye.
is an understatement. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here, so let's just... Oh yeah. Look at that thing, 25 pounds. These are 5. That's...
Ah, how?
Alright, so we're gonna set those to scale dex. Because scaling a dex.
Ashen 1.
Alright.
Ah, just good. What neat.
See, I love the fact that you can really go out there with your what you want to be what. Like, oh, I could scale that in strength. I get the 51, but you really get that sweet boost when you get that A. Even boosting that up to a C, like it's really like cool. You can pick and balance how you have everything. It's really cool. Of course, set those as that, and let's see. Drop 10. Like, yeah, with this one, I'm just gonna boost them both up to C's. Scale more to have it strength based. But the C's, because overall, like, I'm seeing more with the C's. Seeing it's also a pure flying claymore 4.
Pretty be careful.
Ah, how many? Ashen 1.
Ah, just good. What neat.
I think see, but you lose 20 with it. As I get higher, that'll be better than that, because I do intend to have a strength dex build. So I'm gonna go with this, because it balances
Pretty
out.
be careful. I go.
Please log out or be logged out. Basically what it's saying. I don't think it would be too hard to have as the Alright, we got Jimmy Lavish, or whatever. Oh man! Boy! Alright. Let's do this.
Hello!
Jolly cooperation. That one-shot move goes freaking forever. It's ridiculous. Okay. I wasn't thinking I'd be like 8 miles away from the stupid boss fight, but here we are. This headphone's really messing my ears. I don't have big ears, it's just... It's really small. I don't get how you're supposed to, like, not hate yourself with these stupid things on. Alright. Alright, sweet. Another world, another day, another time. Ah, Vendrick. Wow, is he just, he just gonna take me? Okay, guys, we have one competent guy. Jeez. Are you terrible? Just leave him. Great. Odds are trying to hit me before I get in. That moment when you just become Deadpool. Sit down with the dead man and I'm ready when you are. Are you gonna summon a second guy, or are we ready to go? Ah. Dang. Great Scythe. 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 Boy! Sunbro, what's up? Up, no. Never mind. Killed somebody. That's hot. What am I doing? There's a... There it is. There it goes. Alright, well, guess that's the end of the stream. We only had a handful of people this time, but hey, we had fun with what we had fun with. Alright, bye guys.